catch you up on a few races while I'm away this week. So we're back at Atlanta. This is one of the daily races, starting at 5 in a field of 13. Dan's racing up front. Missouro Sky, Mad Ant, and Japanese driver up front. The flag drops and we're all away. Mad Ant right on the tail of the Japanese guy from the get-go. No chance there on Dan's, but backed out, erring on the side of caution. Him and Missouri come together. So it's still in 5th. Those two are battling pretty well. Just trying to follow Dan through here. Get up the inside. Zero's really hung out to dry as Steve comes through as well. Zero out in the grass. We got NASCAR Fan in the Monster Hurricane, followed by Wind. M Suns Arawara here in P10. Maverick. Historic's bringing up the rear as the 13 car field, so they must have had an off already. So Mad Ant and Japanese driver are well and truly clear of the rest of us. So I've got through. Looks like Dan's went wide. Steve's coming with me. Oh, he's gone off into the grass. Make that the gravel. So he goes almost to the back of the field. Don't know what's happened to M's Sons there, but Historics gets up. NASCAR's off as well. So they go back to 13th. The Japanese driver just pulled out a little bit more on Mad Ant there. I'm a fair way back now from P2. Trying to build up a bit of a gap here. Got Wind. Well, I haven't got Wind, but Wind's behind me. Arrow's moved up to 5, so he's moved up quite well from 10th on the previous lap. Dan's been the one that's gone back. Ferrari driver has come up. Mizuru's gone back. And we'll go back more now with this penalty. I dare say Maverick will probably get that spot. Maybe not. Steve's behind's picked up a 2.5 penalty. So Historics picks up 10th now. M Suns gets past into 11. Steve 12. NASCAR 13. So these front two really getting away. It's a 14 lap race this. Dan's racing, really trying to get some spots back here. A bit hard when you're picking up penalties though. Arrow driving the Jag pretty hard here. Looks like they're catching wind. So the 2 leaders well and truly bolted here. So Mad Ant just picked up fastest lap there. Really liking that livery of his. 125.6. full second quicker than what my last time was. Arrow and Wind now having a bit of a battle. Japanese drivers there with them as well. Trying to hunt down the Wind, but at the same time he's trying to protect his position from the NXX behind. On board with Arrow. Moves out. Gets the pass done. Wind can only watch him go by. So the NXX has followed Arrow through. Wind now got a full windscreen full of NXXs. Oh, Wind's he's off. Play on grass now. All sort of out of shape. That allows Missouri Sky to catch up a little bit. Dan's Racing's having a shocker back in 8th with another half-second penalty. Historics, not Hysterics. Historics up to 9, Steve catching him in 10. So Steve's had a pretty ordinary race here at the moment. He busts a move here on the inside. NASCAR trying to work over the back here of Empson's. Maverick behind. Inside NASCAR's car here. Got a good run. Nowhere to go but around the outside really. Unless you can do a switch back here. Got to send it down the inside here. Takes the apex nicely. NASCAR's through to 11. Sun's very untidy there, losing a bit of speed I'm sure. Maverick's having a shocker. They're a fair way back now. So Mad Ant's picked up the pace right on the back of the Japanese driver here. Very hard to drive that close, very hard to see the apex. You're really relying on the driver in the front to get it all right. Mad Ant's got a dive here. The Japanese driver goes wide. So I'm still holding down P3 here. NXX driver pushing on. They're in front of Arrow now. So wins drop right back to 8th here. Steve can't take a trick, just picking up penalties lap after lap. Same with historics. So NASCAR's got a bit of a chance to pick up a couple of positions here, at least one. So Benson's might get one as well. Looks like the NXX driver's catching me here. The last lap of 126.1. Slow lap by me, 127.5. So almost a second and a half in that last lap. Goes a bit deep there. So not much change at the back here at the moment. Cycling through. So Mad Ant that time 127.8. Japanese driver almost 2 seconds quicker. 126.7 for me. Second slower than the NXX behind me, so I'm going to have some challenges coming my way over the next lap or so. So I'm looking to go to the inside here. Protect the apex as much as I can. That's one corner saved. Unfortunately we've got about another 4 to go. 4 laps of corners, I mean. So at this late stage of the race, I'm prepared to defend. If it was early in the race, would have opened the door for him. Well, I might get a penalty there, I reckon. Be lucky if I don't. Got away with it. Arrow's closing in as well while we get slowed down here in this battle. Well, I'm slowing him down, the Japanese guy that is. He's side by side this time. It's going to be hard to take the apex here. Decide to let him have it. Pointless, it's both going off track. So Mad Ant's still in front here. consistent pretty much in the 125s, other than a couple outside that. Japanese driver just done the quickest lap, 25.457. Now I'm under attack from error. Dan Racing back in 6th now, clear of wind. Who's in 7? Steve back to 8, NASCAR up to 9, Historic's 10, Zuru's gone backwards into 11 now, Emson's in 12, Maverick 13, and just finds the grass. Or nearly loses it, but got away with it. So they're about to come up and be lapped here. So the NXX driver's driven away. Still got Arrow behind me. So on board with Arrow here. I think he's been very gracious, bump drafting me along here. He could have easily mounted a big challenge there. Bump draft along here. Well, it's just nice to get these little bump drafts along, and it helps us catch up to the car in P3. More than welcome to have a pass move attempt on me anytime we're racing. Goes for anyone. Appreciate what Arrow's doing here though. So he got out of that last corner a little bit rough. Just opened up the gap a little bit. It's obviously quicker in that part than me. Sideways there, trying to keep off that curve. So we're on the final lap here. NASCAR's caught up to the back of wind here. We've got Steve mixed in here as well. So Japanese driver wins the race, Mad Ant second, NXS3. Going to hang on to fourth just because of thanks to Ara. Dan's Racing's having a bit of the weavies over the road. NASCAR and Wind fighting over this spot here. Steve's mixed up in it as well. NASCAR's through for 7. Steve for 8, Wind for 9, 0, 10, Historics gets home for 11, and M Suns will be the 12th car home with Maverick a lap down. So thanks for watching, see you next time, and keep supporting the videos. I really appreciate everyone's support. See you next time.